All right, good. Alrighty guys, first home workout. We're over at CrossFit Carina this morning doing the gear loan out, and hopefully, well, we've already seen some of you guys get into this workout today, but I thought I'd get a quick video out for today to give you a little bit of guidance on the workout. So today we have a workout called triple threat. So on the 0, we're going to run 1 mile. Now that 1 mile should take us kind of less than 8 minutes. If we allow it to get too long there, maybe over the 9 minutes, you're going to turn this workout into pretty much a 30-minute AMRAP of moving. Whereas if we can go a bit faster, we'll get that little bit of rest. So scaling options for the run, whether you're doing the triple threat or the home gym option, we'll bring that back a little bit in terms of distance and keep it around or under that 8-minute mark. Now, if you've got the equipment, we can then go into, on the 10 minutes, you would start a calorie row. And then on the 20-minute, you would start a calorie assault bike if you had that as well. If we're doing the home gym option, we're going run 1 mile, 100 burpees, run 1 mile. Also on the 10-minute mark. So with all of these, we're trying to keep them around that 8 minutes or less. If on the calorie row, you've got a rower and you are a bit of a weapon on the rower, we can bump that up to 130 calories. Similarly for the bike. All right, but again, we don't want to be going over that sort of 8-minute mark. We want to give ourselves some rest. And with the burpees, we can also bump that up in repetitions as well, up to 130 if needed. All right, so the run's pretty straightforward. Mark out your mile, go for it. With the calorie row, come on over. A couple of things we want to take note of. One is the damper setting on the rower. If we have it too high, up around 10, we're going to burn out our legs and lungs pretty damn quickly. If we have it too low, it's going to take us forever to get through it. So we want to try and set it up maybe around that 5 or 6 mark, possibly even a little bit higher if you're a bit taller and stronger. From there, for the row, we're looking to keep our chest up nice and high. And we're working with our torso between that 10 and 1 position. So if we're looking at a clock and I'm rowing, I'm not really going any further back than that with my torso. When I come forward, I'm not leaning any further forward than that 10 o'clock position. So, legs first, nice big strong pull, pulling that handle back to the sternum, each and every time. Now, if you've got short arms and short legs like myself, it can get tempting to really lean forward and really lean back, but that's a bit of a sucker's move and it won't help you in the long run. If you have got a bike, for the bike today, we're going to set the seat up so that when I'm in the bottom of the stroke with the pedaling, you'll see I have a slight bend in my knee. That's about the height I want to be able to produce the most power, most efficient stroke. From there, for today, we want to try and maintain a pretty steady rate. If we go out too hard, we're going to hit a wall on this one. So with the 100 cals, we're looking around, if you can maintain sort of that 15 cals a minute, that'll bring you in just over that 7-minute mark or about 7.5. Lastly, we have our burpees. So with our burpees, guys, as always, we want to hit the chest on the ground and come all the way up. Now, the more rigid you can stay with the burpee, the more efficient it is, but it will really tax your pressing, okay? So if we were to do them nice and fast, staying rigid and jumping up, that's going to be the most efficient way to do it. The problem is our strength will only last so long before we need to come up off the knees and then go into our burpee. So, again, as with the row and the bike, make sure we're pacing our burpees out. If you go out too hard, again, you're going to blow up, and then you're going to spend more time standing like this as opposed to actually moving. If we're moving, we're going forward in the workout, so try and maintain a pace in which you can move. Now, the other thing with the burpee, I want you to think about, as you jump, pull your hips up to the sky and bring your feet in nice and flat, not too close together. So something we see a lot of is jumping your feet in like that. that's going to absolutely smash your quads, and it's really inefficient movement. So what we want to do is jump our feet nice and flat. You can come up in a nice strong jump position there. That's about it, guys, for today. If you have, say, one piece of cardio equipment, you could sandwich the burpees between those. So you could run a mile, you could do 100 burpees, and then you could finish with a row or a bike, or you could even start with a row or a bike, sandwich the burpees in the middle, finish with a run. If you don't have either, it's run, burpee, run today. Good luck with it all. Make sure you post your scores on the whiteboard and on Wodify, sorry. So punch those scores in there and really comment on each other's scores. Give each other a bit of shit, have a bit of a laugh with it, give each other some positivity as well. The more we can keep the community going, the healthier we're going to keep everyone. So really get involved with each other on Wodify and on the whiteboard. And if you got any videos, make sure you post them, tag us in them at CrossFit Carina and CrossFit Crossax, and have a good one with the first workout.